Welcome again to another video of, sadly, problems with my New Aire. 3 new ones. 2 occurred just before making this video. I had a new one that I was going to make a video for. The new part had arrived. That's a new LED light. One of them started to fail in the living room here. Apparently this is a known common issue. I was going to make a video of this, the replacement of this and whatnot. I'll still do that. So this took a back seat to the new problems that occurred just prior to making this video. When I walked into the coach when I got home from work today, I smelled the sewer smell. I've had it once or twice before, figured it was the vacuum breakers. You'll see me making those statements and assumptions at the beginning of the video. Turns out that's not the issue, so you'll see me walk through the debugging process of all of that. And as I do that, I discover yet another issue when I dump my tanks. So stay tuned for those 2 new issues, and Newmar will be getting a call tomorrow. We'll see what I need to do. Thanks for watching.
We've got a leak, and that hole is above this drain plug. This is dry. So the leak is coming from somewhere under this, and I quickly poked around, reached my hand back here, and the carpeting back there is wet. And just brought my flashlight out here to see if I can figure out what's going on. The reason I came out here actually is for yet another issue that I have. Which is why my sanicon is out, even though I'm only at 62% gray, 43% black. It stinks inside, so one or more of my vacuum breakers, and I think it's in the sink under the, I think it's under the sink in the bathroom, is leaking, is letting air get through, so I'm gonna have to replace those. But in the meantime I was gonna just dump my tanks, but then I found this, so I gotta figure out where that's coming from. It doesn't smell. It looks like it's fresh water. We'll see. It may be just a remnant of the accident and a hose not being properly tightened by the folks who did the body work. So let's check that out. Okay, so I'm in my wet bay here still, and something's leaking from above the freshwater tank. This is the gray tank on the right here. The gray tank looks to be sitting on top of the freshwater tank here. I'm not sure what's going on here, so it may actually not be the valves. In fact, when I came over, so I wanted to see if I could get access to the other side of the tanks. And as soon as I opened up this compartment, it reeked pretty badly. So I'm hoping that I can just take this panel off here and get a better shot at what's going on. But boy, did it stink in here. So I'm not sure if it's gray or black that's causing a smell. Based on the fact that it looks like the gray might be leaking, this might be a gray water tank issue. So I had to remove a number of screws and things and connectors, but that enabled me at least, this will be the most difficult to pull apart. I'm actually not sure how these are mounted, but this gave me enough slack to kind of pull the bottom of the panel out and then allow the top to come down. And sure enough, there's our leak. So I'm gonna take a look at this and see if this is something I can repair myself. But clearly, once the tank gets over a certain percentage, it causes the leak and then causes the smell. So that's what I've been dealing with. There's a nice pool of water underneath here. So that's what I'll be dealing with. And I've heard about this. There's a pinhole leak in the hose. Fortunately, I didn't realize this until after I had finished dumping the entire contents of my black tank. So, yeah, it's kind of smelly. This is now the gray tank. So, gonna have to get that replaced.